have a hands-on appreciation of what's happening here, so that if there are any responses we come up with government is from an informed position. And we appreciate all the work which is being done by the people of the camp, the team which was introduced, people doing the various activities. I have listened with interest to some of the issues which have been raised, and I think my initial response is that there is real need for interministerial support. I've listened to the presentations. What it means, I need to bring my colleagues here, team I'm talking from government point of view, issues to deal with health, civil protection obviously takes a center stage. You are aware, as government, we have just declared a disaster and appealing for help. And since we are also in the flood hit areas, I think we should benefit also from that appeal. So that's why I'm saying I need to go and liaise and discuss with my colleagues the issue of education, the building, the offer which we have from the NHCR. I need to understand why, if the monies are available, why we can't engage the teachers. So I need to bring my colleagues here from education, from civil protection, from health, so that we work together as a team, because we are one government. Whilst my interest is social welfare, but the other people are technical people who give me support so that we can assist with the issues which we are discussing about. I think one area which we talked about is the Rwandan issue and the secession. As I said earlier on, it's not the government of Zimbabwe coming with a position that Rwandans have to go back 31st December. It's a position which was taken last year in October in Geneva, affecting Rwandans wherever they may be, because the idea of being a refugee is not a permanent issue. I have been a refugee before independence. I was a refugee in the United Kingdom, Tetanana, Pemseka, we were refugees, but Pakanzi, independence, Yahweh, UNHCR to repatriate us back to Zimbabwe, to come and contribute in the development of our country. We cannot be refugees forever. Saga now, if there are hostilities in our countries, maybe people can say, because of this, we want to protect people. But peace, we can't be hosting people peace unless there are real reasons why they can't go there. Because similarly, who would want people to leave Zimbabwe? Zimbabwe so that people will pay their lives. So that similarly, what we expect to be done in those countries we might having, which might be hosting our own people. So that in Rwanda, in each masses we want to help, but in the opposition, here UN, not here Zimbabwe. Put 31st December, secession, unless there are reasons, like I said, with a competent committee, interministerial, with NGOs, to look at all the applications. So on the Rwanda refugee status, my hands or our hands as government are tied, because we have to comply with what the UN is saying. Mozambicans is a new issue which we need to highlight to all our people. That's why I came as a fact finding to understand, so that whatever strategies we're coming up with is complementary development partners. And I appreciate the work being done by my development partners. $13. I'm sure they have a formula for coming up with that. As you are aware, government cannot give handouts to each and everyone. That's why my development partners are not batsera. So if they have their own policy, in order to pay so much, even in India, I can't expect the NGOs to give me everything. Government to complement or never to complement. But what we need to encourage among ourselves, which gives us dignity as individuals, is to be self-reliant. Second, the issue of self-reliance must be inculcated in our people, even my refugees, because they are our people. We are under a particular convention, which is government. We've decided to be part to that. That's why Tongogara Refugee. But we need self-reliance. Inondipa dignity. Kuti ndiri kuzviitira. Kuramba uchikumbira uchingopiwa. Ndira kuti ndiri kuzviitirawo. So the issue of reviewing or looking for ways of making our people vatinenge tiinawo self-reliant is very important. So ndauya nhasi kuzoteerera nekuona